Hi, everybody. So, I've got a couple of things I want to talk about or share with you, whatever you want to say. Yesterday was a bad day for me. I went into my depressive state, I guess you could say, and I began questioning why my friends say that I'm the greatest thing ever when I myself cannot see it. All I see is the crazy, messed up, in the head type of person that I am. But they say that I'm the greatest person. I'm loving, I'm caring, all that other good stuff. And I don't see it in myself. Even though they do, I don't. So, looking at my curl. Anyways, so there's that. I can't see it. When I look at myself, I don't see the wonderful person that my friends say that I am. I can't see it. So, it frustrates me because I don't see the goodness in myself. I don't see the good traits that I have that they tell me I have. And it frustrates me. On a second note, I went dealing with the multiple sclerosis like I have been doing since I'm going to say it was 2015 when I was diagnosed with MS. And it affected my right side of my body. So my right side is weaker than my left. And my foot was dragging and I didn't have good control of this hand. And then also there is, the pain that I'm in daily that I deal with. It also can affect my depression and make it worse, which really sucks. I mean, it really sucks. And then here recently, because I have RRMS, and that is relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis, which means that my first initial attack happened in 2015. And then I don't know that I have had as severe of an attack since then. But I do know that my left leg or foot has started dragging more than usual. And my hands, both of them, don't always work the way that I need them to. They're weak and I can't grip things. Like, my best friend gave me a PS4 and the controller itself was so heavy I couldn't hold it after I was diagnosed with MS or after the first initial attack of it. So, it's a difficult disease to deal with. And I also deal with memory loss because of it. Somebody can tell me something and 10 minutes later I've already forgotten what they had told me. And it's steadily getting worse. I am currently on Ocrevus. That's the 2 times a year medication. It's an injection. And I feel like it is doing pretty good for me. Some of the weakness in my right side has kind of subsided. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still there. And when I get too hot, my feet will drag. When I get too cold, my feet will drag. Excuse me. And oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I slept pretty good, but I didn't get to bed until I don't even know what time it was. I finally fell asleep last night, but that's not what I was talking about. I'm getting back to what I was talking about. My MS is a difficult disease to deal with. It really is. It will come to the point where it cripples me to the point that I have to be in a wheelchair. I currently have to use a cane to help with my balance. And just in case my left foot, because that's the one I'm having the most trouble with at this moment, my left foot will drag. It's like the signal from my brain is saying pick up your foot, but then as I'm trying to pick up my foot, it won't pick up. It just scoots along on the floor or concrete wherever I'm walking. And it will cause me to fall. I have actually fallen. That's how you say it. My bad. I have actually fallen because of it. I was trying to get into the tub, the shower, whatever. And as I was stepping in, of course, I was using my stronger leg, which was my left. My foot got caught, and it caused me to fall and land directly on my bottom. And when I did that, pain just shot through my back, and it hurt so bad. I was in pain, crying. I literally had to get on my stomach and crawl to the bedroom to get my clothes on. I had to be sitting on my bed to pull my clothes on because I couldn't even stand up to put my pants on. So I laid down, put my shirt on, laid down, covered up with a blanket, and then when my son's father got here, he helped me finish getting dressed. And then he was like, do you want to go to the hospital? Because I explained to him what had happened. And I was like, no, I can deal with it. Even though I was in ungodly pain. I was like, no, I can deal with it. It's fine. And then later on that evening, I'm just in bed bawling. I'm just crying because I'm in so much pain. So I go to the hospital. And they do an MRI and an X-ray and all that good stuff. You know, all the tests and stuff that they do when you go in there. And come to find out, I now have a compression fracture in my L5 vertebrae in my back. Because of my MS. Which really sucks. But it is what it is. I love that curl. It's so cute. I'm sorry. Anywho, Souls, I forgot what else I was going to talk to y'all about. Oh, this is a serious issue that I am currently dealing with. The memory that just recently came back to me is so... The memory is real. I know it's real, but it only happens when I'm sleeping. So when I'm asleep, I will have a dream. But it's not actually a dream. It's a memory that my mind has suppressed from when I was a young girl and my daddy did what he did to me. And the most recent one that has come back to me has really thrown me through a loop. I cannot go into detail about all of what happened in my memory. I just know that it is the worst one that I've had yet, and he did things to me I never imagined that he would do. I'm sorry. It's hard to talk about. But that memory has caused me to start cutting myself. I'm going to show y'all. I hope y'all can see these. That's my left arm. This is my right arm. I have not done it for a week and a half now. I have broken my habit, but when I do cut myself, the pain and the feeling of the blood dripping, trickling, whatever, running out, however you want to say it, brings me back to reality and reminds me that that son of a bitch is not here any longer. He's dead. He cannot hurt me anymore. But unfortunately, as my friend Robin, my best friend, has been telling me, the older that I get, the more my brain breaks down, and the walls that I put up to protect myself as a young girl have started to fall. And I don't know how to put them back up and keep them up. I don't know how to rebuild them walls. And I am so afraid that the next memory that comes back to me is going to be even worse than the one that I am trying to get over now. Not really get over, because it's never going to go away. It's obviously there. The damage has been done. There's nothing I can do to change it. It's in the past. He's dead and gone. Thank God for that. But, I am so afraid that the next memory is going to be worse than this one, and it very well could cause me to end it all. I am seeking therapy. I am getting on medication. Unfortunately, I can't I can't get in to see Regina Woods, who is someone that Robin recommended to me. I called today, I got an appointment, but it's not until July 12th. So I've got several months to wait. Unless, of course, I get lucky and they have a cancellation and they decide to call me and ask if I would like to come in sooner. Which would be great. Because I have to get into therapy, because I don't want to keep doing that. I don't want to keep cutting myself. I don't like it. But it's the only thing that helps me in this moment. Or in that moment when I am stuck in my head and I cannot get out of my head. It's the only thing that seems to help. Sorry, I'm touching up my nails real quick. I'm trying to think of other ways that I can better deal with this. So if any of you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. Because I don't want to have a memory come back and it cause me to end it all. Because I have a son who depends on me. I have people who love me and want me here. Why? I don't know. But they do. They love me and they want me here. So, okay, come on. I've got to figure out a better way to deal with it. And I'm at a loss as to what to do. Because the memories only come back when I'm sleeping. I'll be fine all day. No problems, nothing like that. Sometimes I have a bad day and I can feel it coming on, so I prepare myself. And then, majority of the time, I cannot tell when it's coming. It just hits me in my sleep. I do not know it's going to happen. I do not know what the memory that comes to me is going to be about. All I can do is hope and pray that it isn't any worse than the one that just recently came back. He seriously did stuff to me that he never should have done. And a father doesn't do that to their daughter. And I wished to God that he was still alive so I could go kill that son of a bitch. But I can't. Because he's dead. He has been dead since 2001. He died right before September 11th, or 9/11. And at that point, I did not know what he had done. But that's the biggest thing that I'm dealing with now, is I'm trying to get over that shit. I'm sorry. I know I'm cussing a lot. Please forgive me. Please, YouTube, don't not show my video because of it. Please. But anyways, okay, this has turned out to be a pretty long video. But I figured y'all deserve to have a long video because I haven't really been posting very long videos. And I'm dealing with an issue with my kitty cat because she's not as loving as I needed her to be, or as I need her to be. She is a loving kitty, but she doesn't like to be held. And with both of my kitty cats that I had previously, Tiger Lily and Lily, and I had them since they were a kitten. Leah is a 2-year-old kitty. And I don't know anything about her past. I don't know what she's been through. I don't know how she was treated or nothing. All I know now is that she does not like to be held. And I'm trying to break her of that. But yesterday or the day before, I was trying to hold her. I'm not being mean to her or anything like that. I was just holding her. And she tried to bite me in my face. So I instantly dropped her when she tried to do that, and I just left her alone. And it made me feel like, okay, you're not the kitty cat for me, but I don't want to waste all of the money that we spent, trying to get her. I don't want to waste that. I don't want to give up on her either at the same time. So I don't know what I should do about it. I'm just going to keep her and keep trying and trying and trying. Maybe I can get her more used to being held. Then again, I may not be able to. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm getting ready to end this video because it's 18 minutes long. I hope y'all enjoy this one. Bye. Aren't my nails so pretty? Sorry. I love my nails. Bye, guys.